What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Just wanted to talk to you briefly today about what I've got going on, what I just ordered, and what the plans are. Maybe get your guys' opinion on what you think, how you think it'll turn out, if you think I'm crazy or not. All right, let's get it started.
Diamonds so tough, and I'm gonna take you traveling the world. I can love you. Yeah, I'm gonna love you. I'll give you all of what I've got. Fancy finds, baby, I have not. Just gonna love you. Yeah, I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna love you, baby. Cross my heart and hope to die.
You saw my last video where my wife was riding on the back. She loves the idea of riding, man, but she had an issue with that seat. It was painful for her. She told me if I wanted her to ride with me for any length of time, she's gonna need a different seat and maybe a sissy bar just for a little insurance. So, you know, I sat on a saddleman seat. I mentioned this in an old video. I sat on a saddleman seat when I bought this bike. One of the, I think the finance manager is what her job was. She had a saddleman on hers, and I sat on it and it felt kind of hard. You know, it didn't really feel comfortable to me. So I just swapped out my stock Low Rider S seat for like a 2019 Low Rider seat. And you know, really it's not that bad for me. It's actually pretty good for me. But for her, there's not a lot of padding back there. And she's not a fan of that. So I started looking around, and man, I saw what those saddlemen were, and you know, they don't look a whole lot different in the back for the passengers. So I started kind of looking at some different options. I ran across a saddleman seat called the Explorer. I don't know how I feel about it. It's a little thick, in my opinion, but you know what? If that means that maybe I have to swap seats whenever my wife wants to ride, and then I just put this one back on whenever I'm by myself, or even if I left the other one on, the saddleman on, man, you know, I really don't care. I mean, yeah, I want the bike to look good, but I'm not gonna sacrifice, I'm not gonna tell my wife she can't ride just because I don't want to put that other seat on there. So anyways, I ordered the seat. I happened to find one on eBay for really cheap. It had never been installed on a motorcycle. It was actually brand new. It's just been sitting on a shelf for a while. And the reason it's been sitting on a shelf for a while is because it's the light brown color. And I guess it's not very popular, the dyeing leather seats. I've never done it at all. And man, it looks like it works. And then, you know, especially going from something like light tan or light brown to black, I mean, the dye should work great. So why not? The seat was listed for $200 with free shipping from California. I sent the guy an offer for $150, and he replied back $175. I clicked that dude as fast as I could. I clicked that button as fast as I could click it, and I ended up getting the seat. So I have a new Saddleman Explorer on the way. It's a light brown in leather color. So I'm gonna go to Hobby Lobby tomorrow, which is where they sell leather stains. They say the best kind you can get is this kind. So Hobby Lobby carries it. I'm gonna stop by there tomorrow when I get off of work. See if I can't pick some up, and we'll see how it works out. Also, in my middle of clicking things on the internet, I ran across a sissy bar. So I went ahead and bought it too. So it was almost $300 for the sissy bar and the pad that comes with it. I didn't get to get the one from Richie. I think that's his name. It's making everybody these swing arms. I didn't want to wait that long. They look great, but I mean, it's just a sissy bar, you know? So I don't mind getting something different. So I got that on the way. Two things ordered. I'm not sure how it's gonna turn out. Hopefully that seat turns out great, but you know, you never know with these type things. And another thing I was wanting to mention, because I don't know if you guys would even be interested in something like this. I used to play music professionally. It was my job. And it was the coolest job in the world at the time. I was actually a teenager, but I played piano, I played bass guitar, I played acoustic guitar, I played the drums. Music has been my whole life up until, you know, right before I started having children. My kids changed everything for me. I thought I was going to be a famous musician. It didn't work out that way, but that's all right. I'm happy with where life's taking me. Life is not bad. I love my kids, love my life. So anyways, I was just curious, would you guys even be interested in that? I have a bucket list like a lot of people, and one of the things on my bucket list was to buy a Harley. But another thing on my bucket list was to own a baby grand piano, and I was able to knock that one off my bucket list about 1.5 years ago, 2 years ago, when I found a baby grand in Mississippi and had it sent to me. Would you want to see me sit down at a piano and play something? I'm not much of a singer. I do like to sing, but I really I like to joke around sing more than I actually like to try to sing, like for real, because then I can at least blame it on, oh, I was just joking. But I do love to sing. I just don't have a great voice. I know the parts, I know harmonies, I can teach harmonies. Music was a major part of my life that's not really anymore. I traveled all over the country, and it was my job. If you guys want to know more about that aspect of my life, let me know. I don't mind making a video like that. All right, anybody else ready for Christmas? My neighborhood is getting ready, and I don't mind it. It's 2020. Things have been so crazy that I do not mind starting Christmas a little early, although I don't want to skip any Thanksgiving food. I'll be thankful. I'll say my thank yous. I'm very grateful. I'm very thankful for the life I have and the things I get to do and the things that the good Lord's blessed me with. I'm ready to wrap this dude up, you know what I mean? So look, guys, I'm not gonna keep you. I hope this doesn't turn into a long video. I hope it's just a little short something that I can throw up and get some feedback from you guys. I know it's kind of getting dark, but hope you guys are having a good week so far. Thanks for checking out the channel. If you've never been here before, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Check out some of my other videos. If you see something you like, hit the like button. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Don't forget to comment. I need some feedback. So you guys leave a comment, let me know what you think. All right? Y'all take it easy.
And I'm gonna take you traveling the world. I can love